First timer here, Eric Kendricks, the stud of the spring camp. First, I got to talk about the hair. That's some serious hair right there.
Yeah, I've been growing it out for a minute since 8th grade.
I like it since 8th grade.
Yeah,
that's good. Is that natural?
Yeah, it's natural.
I can't pull that off. Eric Kendricks, UCLA freshman linebacker, redshirt freshman. Eric, talk about what you did last year that put you in the position that you're in right now.
You know, last year I was redshirting, so I was just playing with the ones every day, getting better, getting used to the speed. You know, getting stronger in the weight room mostly.
Yeah,
that's where I had to improve. So came out here trying to make a difference this year.
You talk about a football body and a guy whose body fits the position. You look like a linebacker. You know, there's some guys on this team that, you know, guy might not look like a defensive lineman, might not look like a cornerback. You look like a linebacker. How much do you think that plays into your strengths? The fact that right now, how old are you?
19.
So you're 19 years old and you look like a guy who could be in there right now. How much do you think that'll play a factor?
You know, looks are big in this industry. You know, so if you look the part, you know, that's one step. You got to just play the part. Yeah. So that's hopefully what I can do. So.
You know, what was the spring ball about for you? Just in terms of, you know, was it about proving that you could hang with the tempo? Was it about the physicality? What was the one thing that you wanted to prove to yourself even?
Just prove everyone I can play, you know, just proving what I did in the offseason, just trying to make it come out here on the field and just do it. So.
Yeah. You know, in the offseason, it's on you. You know, it's much more of a personal venture. You get out here and you have the coaches in your ear every day. You have all that kind of stuff. Do you think that you kind of maybe open some of your coaches' eyes? You know, rather than you know, forget the teammates. They saw you working out, but in terms of what you proved to your coaches. Yeah, Clark Lee talks a lot about you.
That was my goal, you know, just working my butt off, you know, every day. So I can come out here and hopefully get looked at by them. That's my main goal. So.
You know, the guy that you'd be replacing is probably off to the first round of the NFL. You know, what do you think that you can learn from a guy like Akeem Ayers who's gone? You know, what did you learn in that 1 year that you share with him?
I learned mostly to be patient when you're playing. You know, it's not all about being fast. You know, sometimes he made plays slow, like he just made the reads. You know,
let them develop.
Make the big plays. Yeah, make the big plays when they need to be made. He's a good guy.
You know, I know you're talking about, you know, your goal being starting and everything like that. It's a pretty deep linebacker core. Mm-hmm. You know, where else do you think you can affect play? Because I can see you being a big special teams guy this year.
Yeah, big special team. I always be out there on special teams. You know, running around, maybe hopefully on some blitzes. You know, maybe on a little bit of nickel coverage. Whatever I can do to help the team, I'm there.
What's the next thing that you want to find out about yourself? You know, what do you want to prove to yourself? What do you think?
If I get a starting job, hopefully, you know. Make a difference in the Pac-12. So that's what I want to try to prove myself.
Gonna be the next Palomalo with that hair. I can see you.
Maybe not Palomalo, maybe Eric Kendricks.
Okay, that works. Good stuff, man. Thanks.